Hi everybody, welcome to the channel. Today I'm using one of my favorite Pokemons ever, Blaziken, and in Pokemon Champions now we have access to the Mega Evolution of Blaziken with a very cool ability called Speed Boost, which means that in the end of every turn, Blaziken will get a Speed Boost, and the cool thing is that normal Blaziken also has that ability, so you don't need to Mega Evolve in order to have it, but it doesn't hurt Mega Evolving as well, but it can be very useful when you're rocking a dual Mega team. Today I'm not doing that, I'm focusing on Mega Blaziken alone. So leave a like and subscribe, and before we continue, I do recommend using Mega Blaziken on a dual Mega team. It feels kinda one-dimensional, you're gonna get really fast and you're gonna hit really hard, but you are very frail, and fighting plus fire typing combination is not great, especially with the enormous amount of rain teams running around, because you can hit the Mega Swampert for an example with a very strong close combat, but you weak to the Swampert, you weak to the Pelipper as well. One cool thing about Mega Blaziken is that it really checks the Archaludon, but then it's kinda hard for you to also hit Mega Staraptor for an example, but I'm using Rock Tomb to check those Charizards, and the Mega Charizard Y teams have been no problem for me at all. But I have not faced a lot of Mega Fluets because I'm like Ultra rank 1 right now, so Mega Blaziken can also be a problem because yes, you are Fire type, but you're also Fighting type, so we're gonna take neutral damage from those Floettes. The rest of the team is good old Grimmsnarl that I've been using a lot, and this time around Grimmsnarl is max attack, adamant nature. In the previous video I told you I was going to do this, and bro, it's picking crazy knockouts with that Sucker Punch. A lot of people are not expecting, because usually the attacking move for Grimmsnarl is the Spirit Break, but Sucker Punch is catching a lot of people off guard, because 189 attack stat is actually very respectable. And then it does Grimmsnarl things with Light Clay, Reflect, Parting Shot, Light Screen. My favorite Pokemon to use right now. You can put it in almost every single team. It's the best. Then we have Scrafty for Intimidate and Fake Out support. I really like Scrafty, and this guy really helps in the Sand matchup versus T-Tar, versus Excadrill, versus Ghost types. It's really good, and then you can hit the Garchomps for an example with an Ice Punch. You can also go after the Venusaurs if your Blaziken is out of the field, so it's pretty nice. Then we have the Scrafty with the Focus Sash, so you can take a Fairy type attack, which will pulverize your Scrafty, but this time around it will survive, and then you can go and recycle it for another Intimidate for an example. Then we have Rotom, no Protect, Light Screen, Thunderbolt, Will-O-Wisp, and Hydro Pump. This is really like another Grimmsnarl, but that can do damage into the Pelipper for an example, and it's really good into the rain teams, because the Swampert can't really touch it. You check the Pelipper as well, you can Light Screen to protect from damage from the Archaludon, and then you can Will-O-Wisp into the Garchomps for example, so Rotom here is actually the glue of this team. Sometimes I don't use it a lot, but when it comes on the field, it's always doing its job, and it's really useful. Then you have Goldengo, Life Orb Goldengo, I love it. This is to check the Fairy types. Also the Ghost type is really good at Shadow Ball into Mega Gardevoirs, because that means you don't have to use the Make It Rain and drop your special attack, but it's kind of a problem because sometimes you want to counter other Ghost types, but you can't with the Goldengo, because my Goldengo has no speed, but that's where the Scrafty comes in, because it's the best counter for Ghost types that you have, so you can use the Goldengo as counter to Psychic types, and the counter to the Fairy types, and also Snizzler can touch it, Venusaur if has no Earth power can touch it, Staraptor can touch it as well, so pretty good there. And then Venusaur was the last member to come on the team, and it is the best answer for Swampert. Also can use the Sun to get speedier, and I forgot, I wanted to add Sleep Powder to this build of Venusaur, but I really enjoy the Earth power damage that you can throw at random fire types and steel types if you weren't able to position the rest of your team correctly. And not only it can counter the Swampert, it can also get faster in the Sun, but there was a problem, which is the Pelipper. Yes, you counter the Swampert, but then the Pelipper can hit you with hurricanes, and we have no weather control. I thought about using Ninetales on this team together with a Venusaur, but I didn't really want to switch anybody around here, so I decided to go with the Cobra Berry, so you can take a Hurricane and knock out the Pelipper with somebody else on the team, and the Venusaur can go for an Energy Ball into the Swampert. Those are the stats. I'm going max HP Blaziken because it's so frail. Even at max HP, it still takes a lot of damage, but especially it's because of the Flare Blades, because you take so much damage on yourself that extra HP really helps you stay on the field for longer. And why they are in max HP? Because your speed, first when you Mega Evolve, you go to 124 or 120 something speed, and then with one speed boost, you're already outpacing almost everything, and then you can protect or fake out with a Scrafty and get another speed boost, and at that point you're outspeeding even things that are under Tailwind, that are not super fast of course, but with 3 speed boosts and 4 speed boosts they happen. There are certain games I max the speed of Blaziken and you outspeeding everybody, so it's pretty fun to use. You do a lot of damage into many things. Fire and fighting can hit almost everything, especially prime targets. Close combat does a lot of damage into the Swampert, keep that in mind. You go after the Archaludons, Rock Tomb for the Charizard, close combat for the Garchomp, Flare Blitz for the Floettes. You're gonna do a lot of damage, you just need to be very careful because the HP pool of the Blaziken is very low. I wanted to use Sinistcha for healing and redirection, but I've been using it a lot, and it's a good matchup also for the rain teams. And since we have the Scraft, you don't really need to worry about other ghost types. But I want to try Venusaur and do something a little bit different, since I'm already using always the Grimmsnarl, and I would always be using the Sinistcha as well, but it's one of my favorite Pokemons, and I encourage you to try the Sinistcha on this team. I think it will be really good. Then like I showed you, Grimmsnarl max attack Adamant. The Blaziken is also Adamant, not Jolly, and then the rest of the stats of the Grimmsnarl, I kept it kinda the same. I just wanted to do more damage with it. Scrafty, max HP, max attack, Adamant, because it's really bulky naturally, and this thing can tank hits, especially after an Intimidate. It's really good, or after the Rotom Will-O-Wisp somebody that Scrafty is leaving for ages, and then you can get HP back with Rain Punch, is awesome. Rotom, max HP, a bunch of defense, bold I believe, so it's basically built to tank, because the goal of the Rotom is to Light Screen and Will-O-Wisp everybody and only hit super effective targets. Basculegions, Pelipers, Hydro Pump. It's a bit risky, but the goal of the Rotom is not to pick random knockouts, it's to specifically counter threats or make other threats that are a threat for the rest of the team less of a threat. So really tanky, very trustworthy. Goldengo, max HP, max special attack, and this is better when you are running some kind of speed control with a Whimsicott for an example, but since we have so much defensive tools on Will-O-Wisp and Screens, you can sacrifice a bit of the speed for that extra bulkiness, and then with the Screens or the Will-O-Wisp, that will also take a lot of hits, and Venusaur of course max speed, max special attack, because we want to hit first, we want to take advantage of that sun, and we want to do a lot of damage. But remember, once again, Venusaur does not have Sleep Powder, it has Earth Power for more damage. And this team, it's pretty fun. It took me from Ultra Tier 3 to Ultra Tier 1, and always experimentation involves a lot of losses while you get the moves correct and the stat spread correct. So let me know what you think about the team, leave a like and subscribe, use the links down below to find more of my content, and let me know if you use the team, because you can use it using the code on the screen. And that's the code for you to use the team. Let's get into battles. Ooh, the trainer. Is it somebody hiding their identity? Oh, it's Mega Floette, Oh, this is a very cookie cutter Charizard Slop team. So this might be somebody trying to become a pro player or something. Blaziken here is really good into the Charizard, not so great into the Floette, but that's fine. I really want to... Blaziken Grimmsnarl as a lead, I think it's not a problem. Scraft in the back to fake out and intimidate the Garchomp if needed. And do you want... I think the Rotom is pretty fine as well. It can burn the Fish, the King Gambit, and the Chomp. It can Thunderbolt the Charizard. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. They're gonna think I disconnected or something because I picked the 4 Pokemons. But to be honest, it has been a long time since I faced Mega Charizard and Mega Floette, because people that are not at very top of the ladder, they just are not using that team. They're really tired of this, just trying new things like I am. So it's been a while since I faced this team. Let's see if they change something. Usually they are Life Orb Garchomp. Okay, Blazy Grim. Okay. I'm pretty sure they're gonna protect the King Gambit here. We could just launch a Flare Blitz into the Floette. I could protect to get a speed boost. And Light Screen. Yeah, we can just Mega, protect, Light Screen. Because I'm pretty sure we're faster after the speed boost. Yeah, the Floette was faster before the speed boost. It should be max speed Floette, maybe not timid. Here we go. Bro, Mega Blaziken is so beautiful, look at that. Nice, King Gambit protected, so Grimmsnarl should survive. Unless they Light of Ruin. Because I want to get a Reflect as well. Oh, the Moonblast, so... We still have an 8! Nice, so we can get a Reflect, it's pretty cool. And now, we are totally faster. Because we are 122 plus half of that, so I'm pretty sure we're faster. We could knock out the King Gambit. No, we have to knock out the Floette. That's the main target. We reflect for the future of this fight. Nice! They withdrew the King Gambit, perfect for us here. They bring the Basque, it doesn't matter, we didn't attack into that. There is no protect on the Floette, Flare Blitz. If it's not the super tanky Floette, we should pick the knockout here. Oh yeah, feels good, brother. Feels good. And now we get even faster. Nice. It fits Jolly, Max Speed, Choice Scarf, Fish. I don't think we're faster. They're gonna Tailwind here, I'm pretty sure. They can just Aqua Jet the Grimmsnarl. I will protect. If they Tailwind, that maybe means they're not Choice Scarf. I want to Sucker Punch the Basque Legion. We could Parting Shot. And bring the Scrafty, actually, for an Intimidate. And then save that, because they still have... No, that will be a problem, because then they can Moonblast us, because we still have the King Gambit to take care of. So I'll just Sucker Punch. Most people don't expect it. I protect. Sucker Punch works! He almost picks the knockout! Look at that! So much damage. And the Moonblast comes in to finish the job. That's fine. So no Tailwind, that's fine. So that it's not Choice Scarfed. Because if it was Scarf, it would be faster than the Whimsy. So probably even under Tailwind we can outspeed, right? So I'll bring the Rotom. I don't want to show the Scrafty. And I want to knock out this Basque Legion. And I wanted to attack the Whimsicott because they can just protect the Whimsy. I want to Flare Blitz and I'll Thunderbolt. I think it's okay. Because if they Wave Crash, they'll knock themselves out. What if they protect the Basque Legion? I think actually I'll double up on Whimsicott in case they have the Focus Sash. The Anchor. Oh, I forgot about that. That's not great. Please Wave Crash with the fish. Oh, nice. So they're gonna knock themselves out. And that's okay, because we have the Scrafty in the back. To finish the King Gambit. And to finish the Whimsy. But before that... we have to take a Moonblast. Damn it. I should have switched. I totally forgot about Anchor, which is not great, because now they can Moonblast, Sucker Punch, and that would be a knockout. There is Light Screen, doesn't matter, we still get pretty low. King Gambit isn't... Oh, I can fake out Will-O-Wisp to take very little damage from the King Gambit. Okay, there you go. Fake out there. Rotom is faster, awesome. So we Will-O-Wisp over there. Okay. They didn't Sucker Punch. They went Kowtow into the... That's awesome. Okay. Because I think now we can take a Sucker Punch. That also breaks potential Focus Sash on the King Gambit. Now we can take... I'm pretty sure we can take Moonblast plus Sucker Punch. Because there is also Light Screen, right? We have Light Screen up. Yes, yes, yes. So I'll just Thunderbolt to Whimsicott for damage. Through Light Screen. Oh, we have to move first. Rotom is faster. It's going down, slowly but surely. Scrafty faster, yes! Alright, that picks the knockout. Awesome. Risky, that was risky, because it could be in max speed focus. I know, because we've seen it was slower than the Rotom. And that's GG, ladies and gentlemen. Really well played. Yeah, the Fake Out plus Will-O-Wisp was the best play, I think. He'll get some extra VP. On the Scrafty. Key turn was knocking out the Floette with the Blaziken. They were really afraid of me knocking out the King Gambit with my Blaziken, but I didn't need to because we had Scrafty in the back. So the King Gambit was never a problem. The Basque Legion was a problem, and I made a mistake when I forgot about Anchor. But as you can see, Blaziken can deal with a Floette. But if it is like max HP, max defense, bolt, calm mindset, maybe we don't knock out with a Flare Blitz. Actually, that could be a cool calc to do for the future. Okay, Flare Blitz does a lot of damage to this very frail set. Now let's see if it is bold with some defense investment. We still pick the knockout. And if it's like max HP, max defense, bold, oh, we always pick the knockout. No, 12% chance to pick the knockout, but we do a lot of damage. And it had to be max defense, bold, max HP, which I don't think a lot of people are rocking this amount of bulk. But still we have a good chance to pick the knockout, as you can see. We have a chance to pick the knockout. So, launching a Flare Blitz with Mega Blaziken into Floette should always be a knockout. Because we're gonna do at least 86%, so then you can do damage with somebody else. That's pretty cool, actually. Alright. Oh, I should teach Detect to Blaziken, just in case somebody is rocking Imprison and Protect. You always should run Detect instead of Protect, because of the Imprison shenanigans. Okay, let's go. So actually Blaziken with Rock Tomb. Is actually good into Charizard and into Floette. And Rock Tomb instead of Rock Slide, because a lot of Charizards will survive Rock Slide because it's spread damage and it has more chances to miss. Rock Tomb can also work as speed control, so that's pretty nice. Oh, good old Scovillain. Well, Blaziken doesn't really care about Scovillain, which is nice. So I guess they bring the Mega T-Tar, which is awesome for the Scrafty. The problem will be the Milo. The Dragapult is a bit weird. I know Scrafty is perfect for that. Do we bring Vinu? Because Goldunger really walls the Sneasler, but then it's a problem for... Or the Dragapult is a problem for the Goldengo. But we have Protect and Scrafty can just take care of that, and I really want to wall the Sneasler. I do love Goldengo, such a cool Pokemon. They didn't need to nerf Make It Rain that much. I think just dropping the special attack by 2 stages when you use it would be enough. The chance of missing, I think it's a bit too much, but it is what it is. I'm a bit worried about the Milotic here, because I ended up not bringing the Rotom or the Venusaur, but they see it, right? They see I have 2 answers to Milotic, so they'll be like, hey, hold on, maybe I shouldn't be using the Milotic here, you know? Oh, they brought the Scovillain! Oh! Okay. They can't burn the Blaziken, so I'm totally fine with that. They can go for Moody shenanigans. I'll just launch a Flare Blitz anyway, and a Reflect here. Oh, I have Parting Shot. But I have a Sucker Punch, I mean. Nobody expects Sucker Punch from the Grimmsnarl. Also in the last match, Sucker Punch almost picked a knockout on the Basque Legion. But it wasn't Citrus Berry. Maybe it was Mystic Water, really bulky, anyway. They might switch the Scovillain into the T-Tard, but I'm reflecting anyway. Dragapult can go Phantom Force, they can't Will-O-Wisp. Actually, Dragon Darts both would go into the Blaziken, because Grimmsnarl is a Fairy type. Oh, they're not protecting. They're just going Mega. Okay, Mega Scovillain. Pretty cool. Right, there was a time it was so annoying, but at the time I was rocking Mega Charizard X, so it was never a problem for me, because it can get burned as well, right? Oh! It's Choice Scarf. Oh. No, wow, we picked a knockout! It was a crit. Did it matter? I don't know. But I forgot, I was thinking about physical Dragapult, right? So I thought, hey, let's reflect. No. Okay, but now it's okay, because it's not a problem. So, if they had Scovillain Dragapult, who do they have in the back? T-Tard would be a problem for my Goldengo. Sneasler will be... I think we save Goldengo for the last. I think Goldengo... only problem would be the T-Tard. So if we can get rid of it first, we should be fine. Totally fine. Oh, I'm too far away from the camera, sorry about that. Oh, it's the Sneasler. Okay. So now I want to bring the Goldengo, because the Dragapult is okay. I'm not afraid of the Dragapult. We could fake out... I know they also can fake out. We already have a Reflect up. Dragapult is doing barely no damage. So I want Goldengo Sucker Punch into the Dragapult. Oh, they should... No, they should switch a Dragapult to reset the special attack. They don't! Which is weird. Maybe they go for a Will-O-Wisp? Oh, nice. They still don't know I have Sucker Punch. Oh, U-turn! Okay, into T-Tard? I can always Parting Shot the Sneasler and bring the... Oh, it's Milo! Oh, so Goldengo is pretty chilling here. I wish I had Nasty Plot now. I have Scrafty in the back, so I want to take care of the Sneasler. And I want to Light Screen. Because Dragapult can be up... But I have a Sucker Punch. Oh no, I should have switched! Ah, damn it! Because Grimmsnarl is weak to Dire Claw. Many times I forget Grimmsnarl is a Fairy type, to be honest. I just think he's a Dark type. But no, it's a Fairy type as well, Dark Fairy. So Dire Claw is super effective, so I should have Parting Shot in this case. Not Light Screen. It's okay because Goldengo walls the Sneasler, so not much of a problem. Yeah, Dire Claw. We should survive. Nice. So that should be alright. No hacks, which is really good. We pick the knockout. We Life Orb. Ooh, we can Sucker Punch next turn, to be honest. Scald. Oh! They really don't like the Grimmsnarl here. Okay. Scrafty. Yeah, we have to now knock out the Milo. Shadow Ball. Drain Punch. Yeah, I should have... Nice! They protect. I should have Parting Shot the Sneasler. Oh, that's good. No, that's bad! Oh my god. I don't think Strative picks the knockout. It's max attack. Adamant, they faster. That's okay, actually. Because the Dragapult will be faster than the Goldengo. Bro, all because I forgot the Grimmsnarl is a Fairy type, no way. Because I need this Crafty alive. The Snizzler is intimidated. Correct. Also, I can just Shadow Ball, knock off the Snizzler in case they switch, because if we make a 2v1 we should be fine. You survive, right, Scrafty? Hell yeah! They Scald. Oh, we should survive that as well. Oh no! I don't have Protect, so I couldn't do anything about that there. Snizzler literally can't attack the Goldengo. Oh man, if I parting shot this game was so easy, because Crafty totally takes care of the Dragapult. Because now they can just Shadow Ball. Bruh. It was so easy for us. Well, GG. Mistakes happen. And this time it happens. I forgot Grimmsnarl was a fairy type. It doesn't matter, they can do anything to us. Draco! No. Because maybe they didn't have Shadow Ball. GG. Now we could have won this game. This wasn't a problem from the team, it was my problem. This was my problem. Thoroughly. GG, GG. Because we parting shot the Snizzler. It loses attack. Then Scrafty comes in, it loses attack again. You know? Oh, Mega Caesar. Okay. I really don't like when they have Insane, because that Intimidate might mean that Rock Tomb doesn't knock out the Charizard if they are really, really bulky Charizard. But we have Rotom to help it on that side as well. I think we take Blazy, Grim, Scrafty, Rotom. Yep, that seems good. We could also bring the Vino to take the Sun. This could also be Mega Aerodactyl. I many times forget about Mega Aerodactyl, but it could probably be as well. It's Whimsy Char, which I'm not afraid of. Yeah, I think I have no problems with this. I just Rock Tomb Light Screen. Most times I don't expect Rock Tomb. Oh, I just remembered, in one of the matchups that I was doing for warm-up, the Charizard survived the Rock Tomb. No, I don't remember if I was intimidated or not. I'm pretty sure they didn't have Reflect. They should Tailwind here or something. They almost never expect the Rock Tomb. Here we go. Cool thing about Mega Blaziken is that the Sun also boosts our Flare Blades, right? Tailwind, that's totally fine. Unless they have Air Slash, which is Stab. Light Screen. Weather Ball. Oh, that's fine. Ah, we survived that. Pretty healthy, actually. So, you bulky. Oh, damn! Bro, seeing the HP bar going that fast still surprises me. I love it. Ooh, brother! Now we have a speed boost, and then we can protect to get another speed boost, and we match Tailwinds. Chomp Chomp. I could protect, reflect, and bring the Rotom actually. So protect, reflect. They should Moonblast the Grimmsnarl here. Oh bro, no, I can't reflect. I can protect Anchor from the Whimsicott. Oh, they Anchor the Grimmsnarl. That doesn't work. Okay. I forgot about Anchor again. How is it possible? Oh, they're gonna break the Focus Sash. Ooh, nice, because now I can fake out and knock out the Whimsicott, avoiding the Anchor. Earthquake will do a lot of damage, but with Reflect we should survive that, because we are full HP. And Intimidate, we totally survive, so I don't want no Anchor, so fake out Anchor right now. Fake out Flare Blitz, I mean. Oh! For the Insane. It doesn't matter, bro. Unless they have Protect. Nope. Whimsy is out. Nice. But now they have the Garchomp. I could recycle the Blazy No, because the close combat should still do a lot of damage. I want to recycle the Intimidate. So I protect to avoid the fake out, and I bring the Rotom in. Oh, and if they want to Earthquake, they have to hit their own Isin. So I think they will just Dragon Claw. And we have Ice Punch on the Scrafty, so we're pretty chill. And we're gonna get 4 speed boosts, which is incredible. They fake out that slot, that's totally fine. And they Rock Slide. We should be faster than the Garchomp now. With this speed boost. Is it times 4? And oh no, yeah, we are totally faster now. GG, they give up. We one-shot the Zard. There was a weird turn where they anchored the Grimmsnarl. They don't know or forgot that Dark types can be target of Prankster because they can Moonblast. It would be okay, I think. It just helped us get mitigate more their damage because Reflect plus Intimidate. If there was no Reflect, they'll do a bit more damage, but it doesn't matter. That was cool, that was good. But I forgot about Anchor again, I cannot. God damn. Oh, I've seen this team before, but on the Wolfie's video when he went with Mega Pyrower into a tournament, because they can go normal mode with a Charizard, or they can go Trick Room with a Mawile and the Ferrig. I want Blazy and the Grim. Scrafty is a bit weird. I want it for the Intimidate, but versus the Mawile it's really bad. Because I want to take Goldengo to handle the Mawile, but I really like the Rotom for the Garchomp. And for the fish. Rotom can also burn, so I think it's okay. It's my first time fighting against this team. I only seen it once on Wolfie's video, so I don't really have a lot of experience into it, to be honest. Oh! So they want to set up Trick Room. I can't deny it. What I can do is bring the Rotom right now. Yeah, I'll do a double switch. Because I want to burn that Mawile, and I want to intimidate it as well. Because I can stop the Trick Room. Because of the Intimidating, because Grimmsnarl only has Sucker Punch. So double switch here. The goal is to burn the Mawile on the next turn. They protect right now. Perfect for us. So they just go for Trick Room. Now, I will switch the Blaziken back in, because they'll go for a Play Rough into the Scrafty. They are intimidated. I could just Drain Punch in return, just to get some HP back, and then I Will-O-Wisp, because I don't want the Blaziken to take any damage. Mawile is intimidated. We have Focus Sash, so we should survive guaranteedly. Here we go. There we go, Mega. Mega Mawile is such a cool design. It's one of the best, bro. It's so cool, actually. That kimono style. So cool. Play Rough. Focus Ash, baby. That's why it's here. Can we... They go Psychic, that's fine. This Rotom... Whoa! That was a lot of damage, bro. Respectable. Respectable. And Will-O-Wisp, yes. Awesome. Now I can switch. We're burning turns of Trick Room here. Do I switch? Because they should have fish in the back. So Scrafty is needed, but we also have the... No, because Blaziken will take super effective damage from Psychic, so I don't like that. So now I want to Light Screen, actually. Oh! Bro, what? It was a crit. Really? Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Light Screen. 2 turns of Trick Room. So I want Grimmsnarl now. I want to Reflect. That was bad. And I want some damage into the Frigoraph. I think the Rotom goes down here. Without that crit, this could be fine. But with the crit... I don't think we survive a Play Rough even through Reflect and Burden. Because Mawile does a lot of damage. Because I need to get rid of the Frigoraph if I want to use the Grimmsnarl. I really didn't thought they would bring the Trick Room lead. Because I could have went to Scrafty Blaziken, Scrafty Goldengo, Scrafty Vinu, Blazy Vinu, and double up on the Farig. Iron Head. Oh, that's fine. That's super fine. Ah, that's so not fine, bro. Missing the Hydro Pump there was really bad. Like, really, really bad. Oh! Rotom might survive this turn, actually. Oh, nice! The Iron Head? Awesome! Awesome. That's really good. Here we go. And now Flare Blitz should pick the knockout. Hydro Pump that slot. Oh, but wait! Oh, they have Sucker Punch. I forgot about that. They really wanted to knock out the Grimmsnarl, which is weird. They really focused on it. Yeah. That's fine. That means the Farig goes down. For sure. Bro. What? I'm not intimidated. I guess it's max bulk. Oh wow. Oh wow. And I cannot use Sucker Punch myself. I cannot attack with the Grimmsnarl. I have to knock out the Frigoraph. It's less than 1%. Because I'm not intimidated. They don't have Reflect or anything. Oh man. Because now they can just Sucker Punch and I lose. Maybe they switch the Frigoraph? No. I know. I don't have any... I don't have another attack. We survive! I should have closed combat. Because now we go down to our own recoil. We got a bit unlucky. The crit, the Hydro Pump miss, the 1% survival on the Farig. I just didn't expect them to go Trick Room mode. And they have the Charizard! What? Oh, this would be perfect for the Rotom and Blaziken. I wouldn't pick the knockout there. Unfortunate. GG. Oh, they missed the Heat Wave. They can miss Iron Head as well. Or Play Rough. No way! We survive on 1% as well. Okay, now they will protect the Mawile. Oh, they didn't. Fine. Oh, miss Heatwave? Again? Oh, they go Weather Ball. GG. If I closed combat the Farig, I'll be alive with the Blaziken. And I needed 2 Sucker Punches to knock it out, maybe. Because then I could protect. I would Sucker Punch. No, I needed to... I knock out, then I Sucker Punch, protect, Sucker Punch again. Rock Tomb the Zard. Maybe it was possible if I close combat there on the Farig. It was weird that they went Trick Room, but it worked. Oh! Azumarill, Sethile. Sethile can be Dragon type. Rain and Gyarados with Intimidate. Could be Mega Gyarados. Okay. I'm looking at Goldengo here. We need the Blaziken to break through the Arch. Goldingo is Power Gem, which is good for the Pelipper. And good for the Gyarados. I think Grimmsnarl, Dingo, Blazy, Vinu. We have actually... We have Ice Punch on the Scrafty, which can be really good for the Sceptile, and also Drain Punch into the Garchomp can also be good, plus the Intimidate. Okay, here we go. What? Sableye Pelipper? Sure. I'll Light Screen Power Gem, if you don't mind me. We have Sucker Punch as well. Light Screen, no Protect. Are they trying to go for a Tailwind? Power Gem. It's Focus Sash, which is fine. Are they going for Foul Play? They didn't went for Prankster with the Sableye. Weather Ball into the Grim. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Yeah, and they go Foul Play, but we have no attack. It's still good damage, but it's pretty fine. I could Sucker Punch the Pelipper, switch the Goldingo out into Blazy. Ah, but then we can't really damage the Sableye. We need the Goldingo? Not really. So this tells me they have the Arch and the Gyarados, I think. I'll go actually for a Make It Rain here, because they might protect the Pelipper. Oh, they don't! Interesting. So, I'll... Oh, the Disable doesn't work on Goldingo, because we're good as gold. And I go Make It Rain. Yo! Almost beat the knockout on the Sableye! That's insane! Nice. Okay, now we can see the rest of their strategy. Leftover Sableye. Sure. Usually it's Roselli, but it also works. Azul! Huh. I could Parting Shot into it, bring the Scrafty... Wait, why can't I play with a Goldingo? Oh, never mind. Bro, sometimes this happens, I Parting Shot and I immediately think that's the switch I'm doing, you know? But now it is. So double drop on the Azul. I'll bring Goldingo again. I don't want to reveal the Blaziken. I mean, they most likely know it's the Blaziken. Oh! Okay. That's fine. I can just fake out Foul Play. Nah, bro. So now, I want to fake out and Make It Rain as well. I could just Shadow... Oh no, Shadow Ball is not very effective, right? Oh no, it's... Oh no, because it also goes type. Because if they protect the Azumarill... So Belly Drum, Aqua Jet, Play Rough... And something, I don't think they have Protect. If they do, it's fine. Nice, they don't have Protect. So they should go down to this Make It... Oh, it's Citrus! Oh, that's a problem. Because they want to Aqua Jet. I missed the Make It Rain on the Sableye. Can you pick the knockout on the Azu? Yes! Nice, 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 nice. Nah, Make It Rain is still a lot of damage, bro. Life Orb, especially. Foul Play into the Dingo, that's fine. Oh, wait, you do the Scrafty again? Huh? Okay, last one. Should be the Arch. Oh, it's the Sceptile. That's totally fine. They are a special attacker, right? I have Light Screen. Because I want to sack the Grimmsnarl and go for an Ice Punch into the Sceptile, because they Mega, they become Dragon type. So Ice Punch is 4 times super effective. I could have protected here, but in case they target the Scrafty, we have Grimmsnarl on the field next turn. I haven't used Mega Sceptile just yet. It's a very cool Mega. Can we pick the knockout with Ice Punch? Energy Ball? We should survive that. Yeah, totally, totally, totally. Ooh. Big damage. Yeah, Goldingo was really important on this matchup. Really was. And on their side, the Sableye wasn't really important. We didn't even bring the Blaziken on this one. That was a weird one, ain't it? If I win one more, do I go to Ultra? To Master Ball? No, I don't think so. So I'll leave it here for today. You can see how Blaziken can go against the Charizard, the Floette. We didn't fight any Swampert Rain team. This was a Rain team, but they didn't bring the Arch. They didn't bring the Gyarados, it was a bit weird. But you can see the damage of the Blaziken. You can see how you can stack up those speed boosts with Protect and with Fake Out. And then the support from Rotom and from the Grimmsnarl, it's really good as well. I really enjoy this team. I just need to think about a second Mega to bring in the place of the Venusaur, because we didn't bring the Venusaur. Maybe Mega Venusaur could be good for the Floette matchups. I was thinking perhaps like Mega Gardy, Mega Sceptile to make it Hoenn. I don't know, I think there are some cool duels we can do here, and maybe I'll bring to you a dual Mega Blaziken team, but today we focus on the Blaziken. We use it a lot. I hope you enjoyed. Until the next time, leave a like and subscribe. Keep it cool, keep it healthy.